There was a correlation that we believe between remote learning and the rise in carjacking. Look, we started seeing this rise in cases in 2020, and I'll be frank and say in Chicago, there was a correlation that we believe between remote learning and the rise in carjacking. Having talked to state's attorneys who were dealing with these cases in juvenile court and others, a lot of parents went to work during the day thinking their teenagers were logged on for remote learning only to find something else. And I asked, is there some new market for stolen cars? And unfortunately, the answer was no, that for many of these kids, some of whom had no prior involvement in the criminal justice system, this was pure boredom. But we're way past that point now, and we've got to bend the curve on this issue. This is why we've been driving so hard with the criminal courts, not to just process the case and then turn these young people back out into the community. We've got to do something to prick their consciousness, and frankly, for those kids who want to get out of this life, provide them with a way home. But there's got to be accountability. We can't keep seeing kids with these cases where they got 4 and 5 and more stacked up, and then they continue to reoffend. We've got to break that cycle, but we've got to do that in partnership with all the folks that are gathered here, as well as with the courts and the state's attorney's office. And we are committed to bringing everybody together, as we've been doing, to come up with some concrete solutions so we can stop this involvement of young people in carjackings, which threatens literally so many people and their safety.